If you're a mom experiencing no contact and everyone else is telling you to just move on or be grateful, but your heart is still shattered, this message is for you today. Today, I have 4 points I want to share with you. So let's dive right in. Number one is the brave face. A lot of you are trying to put on a brave face, which is trying to hide your ache that you're experiencing, and you're continuing to show up for others. You make dinner, you might go to church, you're attending events, and you're trying to smile. But behind the smile, there's the grief. And I know it's there because I talk to so many of you and I work with so many of you. And I was you. And I know it's exhausting. And most moms hide that pain because they're tired of explaining something no one seems to understand, right? So putting on that brave face, I want you to know that it's time to stop dismissing your own feelings. Now, I believe that we shouldn't chase our feelings, and feelings are fleeting, and we shouldn't make a lot of decisions based off of how we're feeling in one certain moment. Rather, I want to encourage you to create a space where you can be real with yourself. For some of you love to journal, and I think that can be super powerful, but also talking to someone that you trust, not just anyone because you feel like you should talk to them in regards to the situation, or work with a coach, right? Do what you need to do for you, but healing is going to start when you're honest, and you have to start by being honest with yourself. Number two is gratitude. Gratitude and grief. They can coexist together. You might be saying to yourself, I have a really good life. I should be okay. I have all these other great things going on in my life. Maybe it's other children, a great marriage, your work, or whatever it is that's super fulfilling for you. But your child's absence still hurts deep. And that can make you feel guilty. Like your sadness is somehow a betrayal of the blessings that you have. And so I want you to know that it's okay to allow both truths to exist. You can be grateful for your life and still grieve what's missing. And because you're feeling this, it doesn't mean you're broken. You're human, my friend, right? It doesn't mean you're ungrateful. It means you're a mom with a tender heart. And like I said, you're human. So some of you are feeling this in between, this stuckness. And if you're serious about moving towards peace, even if the relationship is not restored yet, I invite you to schedule a discovery call with me. It's an opportunity for you and I to discuss what's going on with your child, and more importantly, how it's affecting you. And that's what I want to learn from you during that call. It's a consultation. It's not a coaching call. Spots are limited, so please only sign up if you're ready to prioritize yourself. If that's you, then you can go ahead and click the link in the show notes below. Number three is the hidden pain. The hidden pain that doesn't ever go away. We all have some of that in our world, right? We all know what that feels like. And sometimes that hidden pain can come through tears in those real quiet moments. Days that are really more difficult, like holidays or family gatherings or maybe bedtime. You go all day, and then by the time you quiet yourself in the evening, the pain just hits. And sometimes the silence is too loud. And you think maybe you've pushed it down, but it always keeps coming back. And that's because estrangement isn't just emotions, it's soul deep. It really is. So don't keep waiting for it to go away. You have to let yourself feel it on purpose. So praying, movement, walking, stretching, doing these things to help you process your emotions, releasing that pain regularly before it becomes an identity for you. I don't want that for you. And number four is why just move on doesn't work. Like I said, some of your loved ones may be saying that, oh, just move on. It's okay, just move on. I don't believe in moving on. I believe in moving forward. People might tell you to focus on work, your other kids, your hobbies. The ache doesn't listen to that. Now, we do need to do these things because the loss of your child's presence isn't just a thing that happened. It redefines your whole reality. And you're not failing if you feel this way. You're faithful to love that your daughter, your son, that still exists, even though there's silence. So instead of trying to move on, I want you to start moving forward, because that healing can be possible for you when you focus on rebuilding yourself. And like I always say, surrendering the outcome. Surrendering the outcome. I fully believe that if there's still breath, there is life. And if there's still breath, I believe that God really wants to restore your family. Sometimes he's waiting on us. Sometimes he's waiting on your kids. We both will learn something in this whole process. I promise you that. I have more lessons than I care to share. I have so many lessons I've learned during this time. It's made me who I am today. And for that, I'm grateful. And it's not something you would expect me to say, but I really am. I'm grateful for what it taught me. I'm not grateful for the situation, but I'm grateful for what it taught me. So I hope this helps you today, and I will see you in the next episode. God bless.